Made it to Medford, Oregon last night. It's a happening little town, man. Reminds me of Kelowna. It's a beautiful city, not a lot of homeless, well kept. Your boy needed some vitamins this morning, so we found pretty much their booster juice. And we're in for a little rain today. Some of that drift lube. I know some of the boys aren't very fired up about it, but low power hero over here, I'm about that life. We're gonna do 100 laps today. We're not gonna use any tires, and the Mustang's just gonna be a happy pony. So, zig and zag to Affinity. This track looks absolutely epic too. Like, I cannot wait to just do lap after lap. So, the fact I woke up to rain, you can see how many tires we're working with. There's not many left there, so this is a good day. It's been hot anyway the whole time. I got crazy Joe Dirt tan lines and shit going on. Like, look at that. Affinity circuit. See you there.
Decades ago, that slowly got turned into a drift facility. Probably what, 10 years ago? 6, 7 years ago? Yeah. Okay. So a little bit under a decade ago, it slowly got transformed into a drift circuit.
Well, we got the defrost on. Definitely a rain day. Some of the boys aren't so thrilled on the slip and slide, but I'm pretty fired up because I'm not using any tire. It is hella slippery though. We're gonna get back out on track here and try to get as many laps in and not consume tires. So we'll back up. Let's get after it. Affinity circuit. Hell yeah. Got the defrost on. Last time I was actually like getting hot, sweating in here. It's muggy. A little bit of drift lube. Let's go. Boy can drive, man. Day 2, Affinity. Swap the wheels. Hopefully it does diff stuff. Seems like my diff is opening up, but I'm gonna try to just keep driving around it and hopefully it'll just get us through this trip and either rebuild it when I get home. Don't really want to weld it. Welded diffs are great, but they don't drive well on the street. So I got a welded diff in the winter car, but I mean, you're always on snow, so you rarely notice it. Welded diff on pavement, all the way home, 5,000K. So let's see if it does diff stuff. Swap over the wheels. Got the EDM pumping. Love it. It's a vibe. Mustang's been good though. We gave her the maintenance yesterday. All the fluid changes. My airbox mod kind of. You can see I got kind of like a little ram intake. Little tube right there. Kind of goes up and into the airbox, so that actually got plugged and I was losing power on the top end. It's actually made out of pop cans now, so if I pop the hood, I'll show you. Dude, it works. So let me pop it open, I'll show you what I mean. It's kind of like a ram air, so when I'm sitting on track, you can see the air temp rising, and as soon as we start moving, it's not like a ram intake, but it's definitely like almost like a sniffer, you know, like you get fed that cold air when you get moving. So you can see she's pulling air from the fender, and then underneath there, that tube runs up and into there. So as you're moving, I can see my air temps drop dramatically once they start moving. Other than that, we're ready to roll. So we're gonna swap wheels and see if we can do some more laps.
Tap the wall a little bit.
Did I?
I heard it's great.
Almost dead.
Almost done?
Yeah.
Sick.
Day 2 at Affinity. So the diff is doing diff stuff. Had some pretty heater laps. Of course, you're going through tires like crazy. There is no chill. It's just all go. But I'm probably gonna save my shit for some night drifting. They had some pretty wicked vibes last night with the night drifting. So we got the yellow fogs down there. It's gonna look sick. So save my energy for tonight. But yeah, man, this place is wicked. They're all wicked, but this place is fun. It's like a kart track and pretty much link the whole track, which is super sick. Super hard on tires, but there is no chill. You just want to go the whole time. So we're gonna go get some grub. We're gonna do some night drifting. Let's do it. Destinos.
All 4 Canadian boys.
Rolling out from Medford today. I got in the sauce again. I just can't help myself. But the sun feels good, and when you walk out and see this, you know it's gonna be a good day. So I'm gonna swap into some comfy shoes, go get our trailer from the track, and then I need some food at an alarming rate. So we're gonna do that, and then I think the next place is actually Thunder Hill, so we're gonna be zigging and zagging, and we got about 4 hours of travel today, so I'm cool with it because, yeah, I should have went to bed earlier. Yeah, let's go get that trailer. It's still gonna be a good day, but I just did the oopsie. These aren't supposed to be there. Went to start the car, and I locked them in the trunk. And these chassis don't have a trunk release. You have to use the key or the fob. So, we got Young Buck. Oh, he's deep in her. Oh, he's in there. He's doing stuff. I feel like we're gonna be winning here any minute. Oh, he's getting right in there. That might be his new home. Hopefully we can get this open, because that's a bitch. He should be opening it pretty soon here. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Hello, buddy. Hello. Welcome. We're winning.